everybody, and welcome to the day. We are going to be doing a first impression on the Bredow map. I am Bonehead, and I usually do a first impression. I'm trying to get caught up on all of them. So right now, as you see, I got the main screen pulled up where we install it from the mod hub. This is a console-friendly map and PC-friendly map, so it's a crossplay. The author is Tulu LP. It is 221 megabytes. I'm not for sure on the slot count, but I'm sure you guys could find out a little bit easier than I can because I don't play on consoles. So it says, welcome to Bredow, district of Berislang and the beautiful Havelland. The map is real replica of Bredow. Bredow is in Germany, more precisely in Havelland. The map includes fields and meadows from under 1 hectare to up to 55 hectares. The features of this map is a complete place, Bredow with its surrounding small yard for field management and forestry, a true to the original replica of the machine hall and shelter of the yard. There are 3 sell points, 7 production points, a sawmill, and a biogas plant on this. A river and ponds to get water from, 41 small and large fields and meadows, several forest areas for forestry, independent repeated purchase of fermentation resides at the biogas plant, and 5 construction areas for the expansion of your own yard or for multiplier modes. So let's go ahead and jump in here real quick. I need to get back to the main screen here. So I'll find a slot to put it in, and we will upload it. We'll start a new farmer mode, and we'll go over to right here. It is. So hit continue, and mods are all up, good to go. It'll load up here real quick. We usually do this. It kind of looks like an interesting map. I haven't been in there yet, but the way it sounds like it will be a decent little feature for us to check out and maybe play around on. It sounds like you could do a multiplayer if you wanted to. You could do some forestry. It sounds like you got a biogas plant, so silage will be up and going. Sounds like it has several different sell points and everything else. So let's jump on in here. And there's Mr. Bonehead. Okay, and so here we are. The basic, I guess this is where you'll start off at in the game. Here real quick, let's see if you can open this shed door. Maybe there's some equipment or something in here or what. Looks like you got a piece of equipment in there. Nice looking shed. Got a tractor and a trailer sitting in there. I'm not seeing, I don't know, can you get in the car? Let's see. Nope, that's just a decoration, so no car. Here looks like your farm truck right here. So that's kind of, no, that's a car. Looks like you got a couple sheds back here. Oh, here's some more equipment for us, which is good. You always gotta start off with something. There's them 3-meter things again. So here real quick, we'll just jump out to the map and look at the map, shall we? So I'll zoom it out a little bit. It looks like it has some really huge fields over here and some small to medium fields over that way. It looks like there is some sell points and stuff like that. We are sitting right in here, so that's where you're going to spawn out. That's your starter farm. Over here, it looks like there's another little tractor. I wonder what this place is here. That's got a silo there, digestate replenishment. The biogas plant's sitting right there. Right over here in this area is where a dairy, so there's a production. There's your grain mill. That's where your vehicle shop will be. So that's where everything is that if you purchase anything from the store, that's where that's going to be. Here looks like the animal dealer, a cereal factory, just an export. A gas station's right there. What we got up here? Sawmills up there. So it looks like you're kind of limited on the types of productions, but he did say that they have plenty of areas, so I'm guessing something like that. Let's check out to see how much farmland you start off with. Well, you got field 24 there and field 7, it looks like. And these big ones belong to us. You got this little area right here next to the biogas plant, and then of course this is the main farm right here, which has a couple storage buildings, which I kind of like them. They're big. And it does have one of the ones that have that you can have dividers in, so I do like that. But other than that, the map looks pretty self-explanatory. Let's see how much it costs to buy a field. So like one of the number 8 here, that's going to be $511,000. Wouch. It must be bigger than what it looks like. What's one of the, yeah, that's more realistic right there. 14. So that's probably a small field. This will probably be a medium-sized field. And your large ones are like $2 million. So you're not going to be getting started on a large field unless you have a way to cheat money in or something right away. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of a little more realistic, I would say. So let's jump over here to see if you start off with any, don't have nothing in your bins. Okay. So let's see here. Contract wise, it looks like contracts got some hefty prices on me, 100,000. So the contracts will be good. Your productions, you don't start off with no productions. So that all pretty much is about what it is for there. Your plant times all look about normal. Harvest times look about normal. So you should be good to go there. So let's jump back to the map here. Let's jump around to some of the places. I'm sorry. Let's go up here to the biogas place and see what it looks like. So here it is. Here's your biogas. So it's just pretty much a basic biogas plant from the game. You got a couple silage places that you can do and everything else. So let's see how much it costs to buy the biogas plant right off the start. So let's see here. It won't let you buy it. You can't purchase the biogas plant. That's weird. Okay. So the biogas plant is not purchasable. Just a small one, nothing huge. There's a weigh station right there where you come in at, weigh. This is over here is the other part of our farm, which has some decent sized buildings on it. I'm digging the buildings a lot. So technically we should be able to come, open it up. There's some more equipment sitting in here. So we got some stuff sitting in here. Got a little workshop back here. That's cool. I like that. I have found that it is kind of hard to on bigger stuff to get in there. I kind of like the looks of this. What's this? Oh, this is a cattle barn, isn't it? Yeah, it's the large cow barn. Huh, that's cool. I like that. It doesn't have the robot feeder. That's another plus for me. I kind of like doing mine on my own. So you start off with a cattle barn, so that's cool. While we're checking out our farm, let's go ahead and look at our equipment, shall we? So we'll go to our garage. So we got some small, medium tractors. Let's see what they start us off with. You start off with a Steyr. That would probably get sold right away. You get a Voltra and a Massey for medium tractors. It doesn't look like we get any large tractors. A harvester is your basic harvester that you start the game. Truck is the same. The trailer is the same. The header is the same. 3-meter cultivators. You do get a mower, so that's a plus. So you don't have to start off spending any money on getting grass. You get a collection wagon. That's cool. You got a loader trailer and weight, or header trailer and weights. So you start off pretty good to set you up with getting grass up and going. It might take a little bit to get your full cow operation up and going. So let's jump back out to the map here, and we will go check out the dairy. We'll visit it. Just looks like a pretty common dairy place. Yep, basic game dairy. So let's jump down here to the grain mill, which I'm going to say that's pretty much probably the same as normal. No, it's a little different. Look, got a little bit different to it, but it is the base game one. Now that I get away from it. So that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Let's see the store. Well, I messed up there. Sorry. So the store is right here, kind of small. Well, I guess not. There's a big open lot right there. So that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I like how it's kind of set up and all basically about the same thing. Jump back out here to the map. The animal dealer. Let's go look at it. Hey, ooh, wow. That's different. I kind of like that. That's neat. I'm not big on animal dealing and stuff like that, but that's a cool looking building. Very good very good. The definition of it and everything, that's different. I like when you see different stuff on a map. So the animal dealer is kind of cool. What we got here? That's the cereal factory, which we've already been to, one of them. Well, we went to the grain factory today. We didn't go to the cereal factory. Let's look at the gas station. Looks like here, just normal gas station. Yep, just a normal gas station. That's cool. Got some cars sitting out there. Not a brand name one, but that's all right. We got the spinnery up here. I thought I saw the sawmill. Let's jump over here to the sawmill and take a look at it, which one it has. So here's your sawmill, the big one. This is the sawmill that I like. I like seeing this one on maps. It's big, looks like an actual sawmill. It's like actually looks like got everything going. Got some flickering in the trees for some reason, but it looks good. I like that. So pretty much it looks like you can do. You got your cow barn, which we already went and looked at. So that's about the only animal you have to start off with that has a pen will be cows. So I'm guessing that you could probably go into other animals if you needed to. So let's go back here to the middle of the map, to the farmhouse. And this is your farmhouse here, I guess, inside the building. That's weird. What's upstairs here? It's like a little storage area. Yep, a little storage area. So I don't know quite where your sleep point is, but it must be over here in this little area, maybe. No, it looks like the neighbor's house. So it doesn't look like you have an actual house unless they're considering that right there your house. So that's kind of weird. I kind of like having my own house, but I guess if you're starting up a production type stuff, that in here looks more like a shop to me, not a house. But I don't see a sleep point anywhere. So you're probably going to have to add a sleep point of some point of kind, or some kind of house, maybe. Let's go over here and double check, make sure. I don't want to tell you guys the wrong thing. You would think this would be your house right here, but it looks like there's no sleep points, no sleep triggers, or nothing on it. So yeah, and here's how you get into your farm. So I don't know. That's a question. So you might have to put down a sleep point. What's that? Wait a minute. What's that over here? Oh, I see something. They're right over here. I see it now. So this will be your starting house over here, I bet you. No? This is the bakery. Never mind. So yeah, doesn't have a house for you unless it's over at the other place. So keep that in mind. You're gonna have to look for a sleep point for yourself on this map. Let's jump up into the air, shall we? And take a gander. Alrighty, so let's jump up here. So this is a helicopter view. Like, here's all your all your big fields are sitting off over there. They look huge too. Looks like it's well populated through here. A good little township, and this looks like all your smaller stuff right here. So that's nice. We'll kind of fly over a little bit. So old Bonehead here will give my voice on this. I don't think I would do anything on it. It looks interesting, looks appealing. It might be like a backup resort. I'm gonna kind of give this one a 3 out of 5 for my style of play. What I critique the maps on is the equipment. I'm not, you got big fields here. You don't need to be using 3-meter stuff. And so with that being said, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5, and we shall. If this is your style, I recommend it to you. It looks different. It looks kind of, basic, but different. Got some different things. We don't really have a large fields like this on any of the other maps that I know about. So with that being said, guys, make sure that you guys hit that like button. And this is Bonehead, and I shall see you later. Have a good day, everybody.